weekly news recap, the story shaping power, money, technology, and culture. I'm Adeshola and I'm reporting for BlakSolvent. The European Union has opened a formal probe into Elon Musk's X, questioning whether the platform is doing enough to moderate content and fight misinformation under the Digital Service Act. The case could define how big tech operates across Europe. Nigeria has announced a new oil discovery, raising hope of stronger revenues at a time of economic strain. But long-term impact will depend on infrastructure, investment, and how the country balances energy transition goals. And in China, President Xi has launched another high-level military purge, signaling tighter control and renewed anti-corruption effort inside the armed forces. Analysts see it as both a political and strategic reset. In other news, Capital One is reportedly acquiring fintech startup BlakSolvent in a $5.15 billion deal, marking a major consolidation move in corporate finance and expense management. Meanwhile, an AI security startup has raised $6.1 million in seed funding, highlighting growing demands for tools that protect enterprises deploying artificial intelligence. And talent platforms Andela and Woven are restructuring as global hiring slows, showing how once high-growth startups are recalibrating for sustainability. Finance news: the US dollar slipped after Donald Trump said he wasn't concerned about its decline, a signal market interpreted as tolerance for a weaker currency. The Federal Reserve is expected to hold interest rates steady this week, with investors watching closely for clues on future cuts. And gold and precious metals are rallying as uncertainty pushes investors towards traditional safe havens heading into 2026. Our bank is reportedly in talks to invest another $30 billion into OpenAI, potentially one of the largest private tech bets in history. But leaders at Google and JP Morgan are warning that part of the AI boom may be overheating, urging investors to separate real infrastructure from hype. Apple, meanwhile, has confirmed a major AI-powered upgrade, Siri, for 2026, signaling its slower but long-term approach to artificial intelligence. Sport news: Raheem Sterling has officially left Chelsea for mutual consent, closing another chapter in the club's ongoing rebuild. Aston Villa boosted their title push with a 2-0 win over Newcastle, gaining serious momentum this season. And the Australian Open 2026 has highlighted a generational shift in tennis as younger players take center stage. A quick industry focus: Walmart is no longer just the world's largest retailer, it's becoming a tech-powered commerce platform. With nearly $180 billion in quarterly revenue and e-commerce growing at 27%, Walmart is using AI, automation, and data to fix long lines, improve inventory, and personalize shopping. Advertising, memberships, and digital services are now major growth drivers, turning Walmart from a store into a retail ecosystem. As competition intensifies, Walmart's skills and technology strategy may define the future of global retail. That's your weekly brief. For BlakSolvent, this is the news: distilled, contextual, and connected. See you next week.